What do we have here? Hey, these boys is having fun on this semi-late Thursday night. This is what I get to see when I make it to my delivery. I almost forgot where the hell I'm at. Oh yeah, Billings, Montana. Matt Gang. Yo, the boy is wildin'. And I know they're not gonna see this video because I know they know nothing about my channel. But hey, y'all get to see it. I can't tell if dude saw me recording or not. But do I care? Nah. YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Mac Life, man. And we coming at y'all with a night vlog, yo. Nighttime vlog, man. We have made it to our delivery in Billings, Montana. They got this crazy gate right here, man. So I'm stuck outside the gate. It's about 8 in the morning. And that's all right. We're gonna get a good night rest. It's only let's see, what time is it? It's only 10:41 out here, y'all. So we good. Place don't open up till, oh snap, they don't open up till like 8, I think, 9 o'clock. So we're gonna deal with we're gonna chill with the crazies out here tonight. It looked peaceful to a certain extent, but then again, I don't know. They wilding out. I wanted to see some more action. Man, I thought I was gonna get to see something else. Yo. So check it, yo. I'm tired as hell. I had to make a quick video because I seen that. Look at these boys about to get ready to pull out now, though. But let me see. Yeah, they all pulling out. They always want to be nosy and get to looking. I don't get that. Y'all see a truck and somebody. Damn, he hit it. See, I could pull through this gate and be on some slickness, but I don't want to get in no trouble. It say on that sign, overnight occupancy is not allowed. So I'm gonna stay right here at this gate. Doors locked. I said we're gonna get a good night rest. Forgive me, I'm all over the place. I meant to make a video yesterday, but I was so zoned out on driving and getting up here. Man, let me tell y'all something, yo. Let me tell y'all something. Going through South Dakota and Montana is boring as shit. It's boring. Shit is boring. Nevertheless, we got here in one piece. Yo, it was actually an accident at my exit. Damn UPS, and 2 trailers, the back trailer done rolled over on them. We gotta get ready for tomorrow, y'all. I didn't even look to see where my next load pick up. It picks up in Montana. I think it's like 100 miles away. Goes to Ohio. I think it said it delivers Tuesday because y'all already know Labor Day weekend is here. For those of you that celebrate Labor Day, that's going home to do God knows what, have fun, enjoy yourselves. I may go to the crib just to wash some clothes, get a haircut, and leave back out Monday. Because if I'm not mistaken, this load goes to, I want to say it's either Cleveland or Columbus, Ohio. Either one of the two, man. Like I said a few minutes ago, pardon me. It's an emotional time for the kid, and I tend to zone out. I tend to, stay to myself because, if you can't relate, why speak on it? My father's birthday's coming up, the 31st, and I'm sure I said it in, other videos. He's no longer with us, and it's a touchy subject. I was the baby, out of my siblings. On my father's side, I'm the baby on my father's side. On my mom's side, I'm the oldest. But there's a difference, between a mom and a dad. But when God calls them home, the feeling is the same. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, I didn't know my pops as well as I wanted to. I knew a lot about my pops, don't get me wrong. My pops was a gangster. He was in the streets. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, nobody's perfect. He did his thing. He lived his life. And, God was ready for him. I can't contest that. I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is try to get through every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's hard on Father's Day. It's hard on his birthday. You know what I'm saying? I got my pops. Y'all probably can't see it. It's this light. Let me see. I want this damn light. I got his initials and his birthday all on my arm. I get it. I got all the guys like my grandfather that passed away, my papa, you know what I'm saying, Joseph. I was named after my grandfather. It was his wishes. This is my mom's father. It was his wishes that the first grandson be named after him. Joseph means Yusuf. That's how that came into play. My father's name is Aaron. Aaron, however y'all want to pronounce it. So I have his first name as my middle name, and of course, my father's last name, McNeely. Got my Uncle Salah. You know what I'm saying? That was cut down, that was killed. You know what I'm saying? I got my baby boy. I gotta put my older brother on his arm too. I got everything on his arm is sentimental, you know what I'm saying? And then vice versa, I got my nana, my baby sister, you know what I'm saying? Mom Dukes, I got my, what's over here? My poem, you know what I'm saying? I got my frat. Hey, listen, everybody can't get that, you know what I'm saying? But if you was in BNP, Beta New Row, you know what's up. You know what's up. Follow 3. But anyway, man, we out here in Billings. Gotta deliver in the morning. Then from there, go to the next pickup. And Man, we're gonna take it to Indiana, man. We're gonna run it in. Ain't no point in staying out on the road. I mean, of course, I can, still get to my receiver and chill, but might as well get a haircut, right? Get cleaned up and all that. So, I'm just trying to keep him spending money, y'all. That's all. I'm trying to keep him spending money. You know what I'm saying? And for me, that's the best way to do it, is to remain out here on the road. But yo, I preach it all the time, yo. Your loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Your wife, husband, your moms, your pops, your kids, you know what I'm saying? Hug them every time you go home. Tell them you love them. Tell them how much you miss them. You know what I'm saying? For those that's not truck drivers, for those that's on the outside looking in, tell your loved ones you love them that's out here on this road. Tell them you miss them. Tell them, you know what I'm saying, you can't wait to see them. Y'all have no idea what that does for us. You know what I'm saying? Talked to a couple of cats about the company. They did their research and looked up the company position. So apparently it's not a company driver position like, you know what I'm saying, you picking up loads and whatnot, delivering, no. They company position, of course, like I said, it's 65 cents a mile, but it's recovering trucks. So I'm gonna say this: 65 cents a mile to go recover trucks. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about recovering trucks. This is what you got to keep in mind. If you decide that you don't want to do a lease and that you want to partake in this company position, then you have to accept the fact that when you go get a truck, when you go recover a truck, that shit might be ugly. That truck might be shitty. That truck might be nasty. You have to have the consideration and know that this may be when you get to that truck. I'm sure there are times where you may have to go recover a truck and that truck is not there. Who's to say you may run into an issue with the driver that had that truck? I don't know. Would I get into it? I don't think I would, just because I got Mac. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting ready to put Mac on a plane all the time to fly here, go here to recover. Nah, we're not finna do all that. But they got that position for a reason. I'm sure there's a lot of drivers that's over here that wouldn't mind doing that don't necessarily want to get into a lease, and that could very well be a steady income, you know what I'm saying? Until, you may be ready to switch over or whatever. Hey, yo, let me ask y'all something, man. Can y'all see this? I can't see it. I got some swelling going on. Yo, so I'm driving through Montana, where the hell I'm at, and had the window down, and next thing I know, I heard boom, like I heard that. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew something just hit beside my head. Like, damn, you know how you naturally, you drive and you hear something and you do that right there, right? I didn't know what it was. But then I feel like a pinch, and I'm like, Whatever that was, then landed on me and then bit me or something. I done grabbed my whole shirt. I hemmed myself up. Mac gang, I done hemmed myself up. I done swerved over on the side of the road. Mine just a 2-lane road. I'm thankful there was a damn shoulder, yo. Cause I swerved so fast. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, yo, I got like this heavy load on my back. But I get stopped and I'm like, yo, whatever just stung me, bit me or whatever, I'm thinking I got it. You know what I'm saying? Bunched up in the shirt. And I pull the brake and I'm like, yo, what the hell? I got all this bunched up, you know what I'm saying? And I look, it's a fucking bee on my shirt. The bee done stung me, yo. I got to panic, and I'm not even gonna lie. But I started looking up everything. It was like, yeah, clean it with soap and water. Try to drag out the stinger with your nail or a card. And I'm like, yo, y'all see it right there? That's it right here. I just feel like a hole, but I ain't seen no stinger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't, unless I got it when I pulled my shirt. Well, I don't know. Hey, y'all ever got stung? Yo, listen, surprisingly, yo, 42 years of my life, I never got stung by a bee, yo. Like, literally, this is the first time ever. I'm like, God, dog, yeah, that thing caught me off guard, man. Oh my God. Mac, get out the bed. Down. Get over here. Down. Down. Hey, y'all. Mac is on punishment. Down. Come on. Come on. Come on. You fired. You fired. What I tell you? Stay down there, right? Don't go against my word, kid. But, nah, Mac on punishment, y'all. Yo, this place over here is so crazy. They said they got the gates. I was on the other side, and man, I made the wrong turn. I had to back down a narrow street and do like a 3-point turn type deal. Mac then damn jumped out because I had to go slide my tandems to even make the turn. And it started raining a little bit. Mac jumps out the damn truck, flies out the truck, and like you could tell, you know how you get to a new area where the grass ain't grew back yet. It's dirt and all that. So it's raining, so it's mud. This fucking guy then damn ran all over there, jumped in the mud, playing around. And I'm like, yo, bro. Came back to the truck, then tracked it in the truck. Now I gotta sweep, wipe the damn floors down. And this man he just jumped in the bed, yo. Fired. Anyway, man. Hey, what should I do with this shit, yo? I'ma clean it. Listen, I ain't know what to do at first. So I hit it. I hit it with the hand sanitizer. That shit had me Harlem shaking in the truck like, yo! But no, I'ma clean it up, though. I'ma clean it up and throw some ointment. It's not hurting as much no more. They said it would hurt for a few hours. It's been a few hours, but yeah, I'm gonna clean it up some more, throw some ointment and shit like that. I ain't got no ice. I was talking about throw some ice on it. I'm like, what? Anyway, so check it, y'all. It's been another good week. Granted, we came up here to Montana to deliver a load. I'm not complaining because what we got the load for. We got this load for 5. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the next load that we pick up tomorrow for 38. Like I said, I had 2 options, 38, 44. But like I said, I did not want to go to Pennsylvania because that load wasn't delivering until Wednesday. My man Mark had another load that was going to Phoenix, but it was only paying $23, delivered Tuesday at 3 p.m. So it was like, nah, it's kind of off. and then this load was paying more, was a no-brainer. It's going to Ohio. Ohio ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? But from there next week, he said he gonna get me out to Vegas to Arizona next week. You know what I'm saying? And he even, check this out. He even asked me, what was my top gross, and do I want to beat it? I'm like, hell yeah. What you think, Mark? Hell yeah, I want to beat it. So he's like, I said, Mike, damn, Mark is getting focused, like, because he can tell, you know what I'm saying, I take care of the load, you know what I'm saying? This is what I be telling y'all all the time, you know what I'm saying? You take care of the load, do what's right, you know what I'm saying? That shit is going to come back full-fledged. I promise you, it's going to come at full-fledged. It just take time, you know what I'm saying? Time and patience, you know what I'm saying? You got to have time and patience out here on the road, yo. I know y'all probably like, yo, Matt look dead tired. Like, yo, I'm dumb tired, bro. Like, I'm tired as hell. But anyway, I had to make the video. I wanted to bring y'all in. Wanted to tap in with y'all, man, and see what's going on. Tomorrow, Friday, y'all. Tomorrow, Friday. Is you getting paid? Is you going home? Did you do what you're supposed to do? I'll tell y'all like this, yo. A lot of times, drivers may frown up on some of the things that I do while I'm out here on the road. Hold on, let me get sophisticated for y'all one time. Let me get sophisticated. A lot of drivers may feel some type of way, or, you know, may voice their opinion on some of the things that I do when I'm out here on the road. At the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the week, the moves that I make, the moves that you make or deciding to make, you got to ask yourself this. Am I going to be able to wake up Friday, look at my check or my direct deposit and smile and say, okay, I like that. Yeah. Are you going to do that? Can you do that? Some are against coming up this way to Montana. Believe me, guys, check this out. This is my first time delivering in Montana. I've been through Montana, you know, going to Washington, Spokane, Washington, and all that. Or I've came through this way, going to Sumner, Washington, and whatnot. But I've never delivered a load. Wait a minute. Yeah, I've never delivered a load. Never. First time ever. I've delivered in South Dakota. I've delivered in North Dakota. Never Montana. We out here with the bears, yo. I done seen a couple bears on the trail. Mac was going crazy. I wanted to record it. Mac was going crazy. I done pulled over so he can really, you know what I'm saying, get a look at the bear. And I guess when he really zoned in to see what it was, he did turned the head sideways like, Pops, that's not a dog. And I'm like, yeah, you jump out this truck, it's all on you, my boy. It's all on you, kid. But nah, yo, like, this is the definition of stepping outside the box. This is the definition of, if it makes sense, step. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying that because there will be times where when you're running your area, loads don't go the way you planned it. Or you may not get the loads that you want in your areas that you normally run. So you gotta, you gotta be able to adapt. You gotta be able to adjust. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to put the work in to make it happen. You got to. And that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? I was in North Carolina. He gave me my options. I knew the type of gross that I wanted. I know the type of gross that I'm trying to get to. So if you tell me this load is going here for 2,000, this load is going here for 1,700, in my mind, it's not making sense to me because those areas are not that good, for one. Those two loads got 2 days on them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in my head doing the math. You got this on a 2-day run. It's barely a 2-day run. That's only paying 2,000, and this one's paying 1,700. That don't make sense in my head. But when you say, Mac, I got this load going to Montana, such and such weight, 2,000 miles, it's paying $5,000. Now you got my attention, because now I'm in the calculator. Damn, okay, 5,000 divided by 2,000 miles. Listen, y'all. These wheels was made to turn and go. You're not going to always get your way. You're not going to always get to go where you want to go. And I'm not saying because of that you have to go here, you got to go to New York. No, I'm not saying that by no means. What I'm saying is be able to think outside the box and remind yourself that this is a business. You out here to make this money. You out here to take care of yourself, your family. You out here because you got goals, you know what I'm saying? You got things you want to do. You got things you want to take care of, you know what I'm saying? And when your load don't show up, when the load that you used to get and don't show up, you got to be able to say, what's going to make up for that load? But what's going to put me in a position as good as that load that I'm used to doing? Remember when I told y'all I'm used to doing 2-3 loads a week? And my first week with Mark, we did 5 loads last week. Right? Y'all know when I pick up this next load tomorrow, 3 loads. 3 loads. Let's do the math. This load, 5K. The load I'm doing tomorrow, 38. So that's what? 88. Y'all do the math. That's 88. 88. The load I did from Florida to North Carolina, 860. Do the math. And yo, while I'm at it, while I'm making this video, I'm not sure if you're watching, but for future references, for anybody for that matter that's on the outside looking in, that's not a truck driver, if I come on here and say, yo, I just grossed 9,500, 9,600, I'm not saying I'm taking home 9,500. I'm just saying I grossed 9,500 to the truck for the week before expenses come out, before fuel and all that come out. Mind y'all, and it's to my man, he was asking like, man, they take out this every week. Listen, my guy, truck, trailer, cargo insurance, that'll never change unless the company call you, hey, we need you to go check on this truck or trailer. We'll knock some off your truck note this week. Other than that, your truck note stays the same. Your trailer stays the same, whether you renting or leasing. Your cargo insurance stays the same. You know what I'm saying? Then you throw into, you got fuel. You don't know where your fuel is gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? You might be 1,500. You might be 2,551. Then you got monthly expenses. You got bobtail insurance. You got ELD. You got paper processing. You got registrations every year. You know what I'm saying? You got escorts for all the new guys. Remember this. If you're watching this video, sweetheart, remember this. All these things, like I explained to you the other night, all these things come out every week. Every week. So never assume or think if I myself or another driver say I grossed 9-10K, that don't mean I came home with 9-10K. Hell no. I wish, but ain't the case. That ain't the case. Y'all seen the thumbnail. That's my man Francisco from South Texas. Listen, the proof is out here. The money is out here. Even if you come over at 75%, the money is out here. My man's got paid $1,300 to go 300 miles to go pick up a preloaded trailer that went to Nashville, y'all. $1,300 for 300 miles. Bobtail to go get that load. And then they paid him $44 to do that load. Come on now. Come on now. It's out here, y'all. Just think, do your homework, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I was able to help my man Malik on the whole Fuel Book app. You know what I'm saying? I hope that works out for you, my guy. My guy Kerry Parker that's coming over, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Adrian, my boy Cody, you know what I'm saying? My boy Neil, my boy Hammer. Hey, listen, we doing it. Shout out to y'all, man. Stephen, all of y'all. My boy, Big Hawaiian, you know what I'm saying? My boy Dale. Hey, everybody that's planning on coming or everybody that's here, salute. My homegirl Nevy, everybody, yo. Listen, I'm getting ready. What the fuck was that? I just seen some weird shit, y'all. We finna cut this shit short and jump in the back because I got the lights on. I don't want nothing on the outside. See me sitting right here in this damn seat and think it's sweet because it's not. It's not sweet in this truck. Leave me and mines alone. But anyway, y'all, man, y'all got any questions, any concerns? If you're here with the company, you need to know something, hit me up, ask them questions, fire away. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what's up. I'm going to get back to checking my comments, and I'm going to start responding back like I always do because I love being tapped in with the gang. Love being tapped in with y'all. Love the conversations we get to have, even if it's just comments, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, we're getting ready to wind down. Kick our shoes off. Relax. Throw the do-rag on, all that goodness. Get ready for tomorrow, yo. Y'all know how I end on my videos, man. Check me out on Facebook. Yusuf Mac McNeely. YUSUF MACMCNEELY. I know it's a lot of guys I'm forgetting to mention, but you know who I'm talking about. My boy Tremaine, my boy Corell. Listen, y'all. We the gang, yo. We the gang. But, like I said, man, let me find some mustard. I see some mustard. I see some mayo. But it ain't looking how I want it to look. Yo, y'all keep God ahead of your life, man. Stay prayed up. Talk to that man on a good day and a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Pray for others. Y'all keep it in the road. Jesus loves you. Stay cool like water. But you know how I got to get off. Keep it between that damn mustard, that pole. Man, see, that's the damn mail right there. We got. Listen, y'all. Keep it in between. Keep it in between. So you can get to the letters. So you can get home. Chill.